God, I'm a bit low down. Jeez. Professional YouTuber right here. Alright, hello guys, girls and people of the YouTube, it's me, Ozzy, and today I'm going to be quickly reacting to Eve of the Daleks, and I can see that there are people here in the chat, so make some noise, tell me what you thought, and we'll just have a little bit of a chat about tonight's episode. I really want to know what you guys thought, because I've not looked at social media at all, I've not looked at anything. I've just finished watching it now, because I was at work, and it's good to have 5 people here. Let me know what you thought in the chat, and we'll talk about it. Okay, so, thoughts going in. I did record a segment of my thoughts going in, but the audio was terrible, and I was going to put it at the beginning of this live stream, but the audio was awful, so it didn't make it. I thought that Davros would come back in some capacity. I know that's really stupid, but I don't know. I was hearing whispers here and there, and I was thinking, maybe it's true. But this happened last time with Revolution of the Daleks. People thought that Davros was going to be in it, and he wasn't. I mean, makes sense, really. Because, I mean, we had Davros in Capaldi's era, so we don't need him again, but it'd be nice to see him again soon. Anyway, I knew that there wasn't going to be... I knew that John Bishop wouldn't really do much, and guess what? He didn't. I thought that the Daleks might have something to do with the division, and they didn't. But, you know, I'm glad that they didn't, because that would be a stupid idea, because Daleks don't obey anybody. And yeah, I think that was pretty much it. I didn't really have that many expectations. I don't mind Aisling Bea, but she's not my favourite comedian. But she's quite a good actress, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll get onto the story in a second. I'm gonna read your guys' comments. Really great to have you guys here, by the way. Grey Moon D didn't see it. I hope it was good. If you didn't see it, I'm gonna talk about spoilers. So go watch it. But if spoilers don't bother you, then keep commenting in the chat. And thanks for tuning in. Right, Cameron Cardona. Oh yeah, this is. Yes, I know you, Cameron. You make Daleks, and you're a Slipknot fan as well. Wait, hang on. There it is. All Up Is Gone, Corey. The most accurate one out there. Was okay, I guess, but the props were really bad in my opinion. You know what? On that, I think that the directing saved the props in this episode, because they were lit fantastically. They were filmed fantastically. They weren't filmed at a really high angle like in Revolution of the Daleks. That looked terrible. But in tonight's episode, they were actually quite sinister. I actually quite like them. But obviously, right, we'll talk about the Bronze Daleks straight away, just to get the elephant out of the room. I am a bit bored of the Bronze Daleks, but I thought they worked well in this story. I thought that they really did suit the tone and the atmosphere of the episode, so I was fine with that. I'd quite like some matte black stealth Daleks. I think that would look sick and really suit this kind of thing. Maybe some partially invisible Daleks, or something to make them a little bit more stealth. But yeah, I wish they had more of a hierarchy system. I really wish there was like a squad leader in tonight's episode, but that's neither here nor there. That's kind of one of those things where it doesn't matter for a story like this, really. But yeah, I thought that they were utilised well. I think the thing that kind of annoyed me a little bit, it was the fact that they kept saying, Daleks do not do this, Daleks do not do this, and it's like, yeah, we get the joke. The joke, it was funny the first couple of times, but they said it about 8 times and got a little bit tiresome after a while. And he's kind of, they're an execution squad, but all Daleks are execution Daleks. Daleks kill. Do you not understand what Daleks are? I'm a bit annoyed about the mistreatment of the Daleks in the new series, but I think they've done them better in this one than they have done in other ones before. The gun was kind of useless because it was meant to shoot loads of shots and it missed every single one when they were running, but Chibnall Who, you don't get anything different in that. But yeah, there's not much to say about the Daleks. I would like someone else to take over the voice, but that's one of those things which is an entirely different topic for an entirely different video, because I think somebody else could bring something else to the role. Everyone's so set on Nick Briggs doing the Daleks, but even Nick Briggs has said himself that he would like to do Dalek voices alongside other people, and I think that would be a great opportunity. But yeah, not much else to say about the Daleks, really. Okay, Aisling Bea, I liked her in it. She is a good actress, and she actually gave the Doctor some stick, and there was some tension there. It's like, wow, there's tension in the Chibnall era? What? Hello Dalek Apocalypse, what did you think of Doctor Who? Let me know. Interested to know what you think. Yeah, I enjoyed their little romancy thing, her and Nick. That was kind of nice. It was kind of cute, but it's one of those things like, it feels like a Chibnall trope to have two characters which go, oh, I think you're kind of cute. Oh, yeah, you're really cute. So yeah, I was kind of like, oh yeah, we're doing this again, but oh well. Also loved the ep, but if it's a time loop, why 3 turn up? And yeah, more voices could be needed. I think it's just the fact that we're so familiar with Nick Briggs at this point that he does the exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. He does the same 3 things. I mean, you know, no hate towards the guy, obviously, but you know what I mean. Freshen it up a little bit. But yeah, the time loop thing, like Aisling B, I can't remember the character's name to be honest, realised that we're in a time loop very quickly, and she knew the concept of a time loop very quickly. Every little nitpick I do with the Chibnall era is just a trope of his writing, because he kind of just glosses over things very, very quickly. But then it's one of those things like, this is a 55-minute long episode, they kind of need to pick the pace up a little bit, so I'm not too worried about that. But there was obviously bits where they were kind of meandering and talking a little bit too much in between scenes, and it's like, do we have to do this love thing now? Because your life is kind of at stake here. I mean, not really a time or place to talk about it. I know it's a common human thing to do, to talk about their emotions while they're in peril, but you really think that they would have, you know, kind of shut up and gone, right, we need to survive this. Which they did, but yeah. But these are just nitpicks. I did overall enjoy this episode. Oscar enjoying a Chibnall episode? What is wrong with the universe? I don't know. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I thought Dan was absolutely useless. And we're going to get onto it because the elephant in the room, and Dalek Apocalypse hated it. Let me know why. If it's one of those things like plot conveniences things, I get that completely. But I don't know. I enjoyed the tone. I thought it was promising. I thought if the Chibnall era kind of started off in this direction, we'd probably be at a better place now. But I digress. We got Series 11. But yeah, your opinion, I respect that completely, man. I was off on a tangent. Oh yeah, I was on about the Doctor and Yaz. I really do not want this to happen at all. And if anybody says anything about me being homophobic or anything like that, you're an idiot, because I'm bisexual. Jesus Christ. It's one of those things like, I'm not one of these people which goes, you can't say anything on the internet anymore, but it's like, you really can't say anything sometimes. I don't want the Doctor and Yaz to have a relationship. Is that because you're homophobic? No, it's because I don't like the Doctor going out with humans. I think it's weird. I've never liked it. I've always hated it. Even when I was 6 years old, I hated it with David Tennant and Rose Tyler. Just one of those things. I don't mind companions having relationships and stuff. That's great. Not the Doctor and companions, unless they're with... I just don't like it at all, to be honest. I don't think it's something that the Doctor should do. But I'm not writing this show. Maybe they could get Lee Adams to voice the Daleks alongside Nick Briggs. Is that Dalek that time forgot? Because he's really good at it. Get Lee Adams and the Cyber Planner. Mestor the Magnificent. I'll always remember Mestor as Cyber Planner in my head because that name is just so ingrained in my brain. Or Mr. Harrison Chase. That was also a username of his. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Really, I knew that the TARDIS thing would probably get resolved at the end, and it was kind of like, oh well, how did it get resolved? Was killing the Daleks the reason it got resolved? I'm a bit confused about that, but no, I'm the same with the Thasmin thing, but I'm not homophobic. It's done to death in New Who. I'm old-fashioned and think Doctor Who should have no romance in it, in my opinion. Yeah, we're on the same page. Personally, I don't mind things like Amy and Rory. That's fine. I like that. That's fine. But yeah, not Doctor and Companion. I just don't like it. It really bogs down stories and takes away from the fantastical element of it. It brings it just way too close to home. And I don't know. I watched Doctor Who to not think about home, because home's home. Doctor Who's Doctor Who. Anyway, so look at Lena. My cat's there this whole time. But I'm on the same page as well. Yeah, I think it's one of those things like us people who probably prefer Classic Who to New Who probably prefer the Doctor to not be in relationships, but New Who fans love it. But that's just not for me. And it's one of those things, like, I'm mature enough to realise that if they're going to do that, they're going to do that. Sure, I'll have a bit of a moan on this little channel thing, but I'm not going to take it too seriously because other people get joy from it, and who am I to take that away from them? That's not fair. I've never been a Chibnall hater. I've never gone out of my way to make people feel bad for liking the Chibnall era. There's no point to that. Personally, it's just not my cup of tea. I am baffled why people do like it, but at the end of the day, well, it's not my responsibility to take that away from you. So, yeah, I hope you guys understand where I stand with the Chibnall era, and I understand where you guys are coming from too. So, yeah, it's been really fun, this. I want to keep it kind of short and concise. I don't want to keep rambling on because there wasn't an awful lot to talk about. The next time trailer, though, Sea Devils. Yes! Finally. Why did it take them so long to do Sea Devils? But to be honest, it feels satisfying now that we've waited so long. Amazing. And can we get some classic Silurians as well, please? That'd be nice. But yeah. Cool. What can I say? So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy this little reaction to the thing. The reason I've done... I'll talk a little bit about other stuff now. Finished talking about the Dalek episode now. I've got a couple of videos coming up. I have... Oh, I was going to say, I hope the custom isn't in the background because I don't want you guys to see it. I've got a Dalek custom coming up very soon, which I'm editing the video of right now, and you guys will love it. Honestly, I think this is one of the best customs I've ever made. It just came to me when I was playing with a certain B&M figure. I'm going to be very cryptic. There was something about the B&M Daleks got me thinking, I'd love to do a custom. Oh wait, I can, because I have a spare. And a spare. So I used 3 figures to make one very cool custom, and you guys are going to see it, and it's going to be epic. You know, I'm actually enjoying doing YouTube videos for once. Not to say that I don't enjoy doing it, but sometimes it feels like a bit more of a chore. But no, I'm really enjoying it now because I'm actually getting a new camera on Tuesday, a 4K camera, so all the videos are going to be glossy, and they're going to look slick. And yes, I'm meeting up with a fellow Doctor Who fan to do a review of the William Hartnell TARDIS, which is going to be really cool. Maybe we'll do another video. We'll just have to see which direction the wind blows in. Then 2 weeks after that, myself and that YouTuber and another YouTuber will be doing a merch hunt, and you guys are going to absolutely love that. It's going to be great. We've not decided where we're going yet, but you guys are going to absolutely love it. Yeah, but I think that's pretty much it. I've got some really cool ideas for cutaways between videos. It all makes sense, but I was just at work today and I thought that would be such a funny idea. And there's good stuff coming, guys. Believe me, I've got some really cool ideas, and it's honestly an honor to share it with you guys because you are the best subscribers in the entire universe. And sorry, I'm getting a bit soppy now, but it's true. You guys are just so good to me. I don't understand why, but you know, I always try and make it about the art and not myself, but you guys seem to like my opinions, so you know, I'll take that. After so long but CG. Hang on, I'm getting a bit confused by this. I don't know why whenever I watch a Chibnall episode I always feel defeated and bad about how the episode was. I understand that. There's always like a deflation. I think it's just because he kind of, I don't know, stakes in the Chibnall era. You just know no one's going to die. That's the thing. I knew no one was going to die tonight. Could you imagine if they killed off Yaz? That'd be so good. After so long, but CG and Dalek custom. I've started to upload videos again. That's great, Dalek Apocalypse. Very happy for you. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Cameron. And Daleks, mate, that's what it is. And Slipknot. Daleks and Slipknot is literally all you need. That orb has gone Corey. That's all you need. And I'll leave you with a little bit of a cryptic teaser for that orb has gone Corey. I'm going to be making the Tenacious D variant. If you can figure out what that is, then let me know. What I was meaning, the Sea Devil with CGI for the trailer. Oh yeah, I'm not against that. I'm not against them doing CG work on faces, because the prosthetics are very limiting with the BBC budget, as we saw with, what was it? Swarm and Azure lacked facial expressions, and the Sontarans. That's it. The prosthetics didn't work, so maybe it'll look good in the episode in motion. We don't know yet. Let's hold judgment until we see the thing. Hello, Dr. S Prime. I'm literally just about to sign off, but it's great to have you here. But yeah, look out for some great content in the future. We've got some really good stuff planned. So goodbye from Leela. Leela, I'm gonna pick you up. She's so beautiful, aren't you? Say hi to YouTube. You gonna say hi? No. Oh, she's looking at you. Feel blessed. Mwah. I love you, Lena. Also, good news, I managed to grab a hold of the 2 B&M Dalek sets. Awesome. Have fun with those. They're really, really cool. And another cryptic teaser. The Dalek custom video that's coming out, I'm sure you'll want to pick up another planet set and do that custom. I'm being very, very teasing today. Is it true that the visual effects team dropped out? Yes, Millennium Effects dropped out of Doctor Who. I'm guessing it was a pay dispute. It must be. Because why would they not drop out? But don't quote me. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in.